Also very good with his feet.
France back in Stuttgart again, less than 72 hours on from collapsing against Spain before almost... in the UEFA Nations League. Third, the suggestion was that he'd be rested today with a plan for him to link Bade. Aurélien Tchouameni deemed fit enough. France skipper Kylian Mbappe. Ivan Kruzliak of Slovakia in charge.
To make the most of the rest that they get in order to recover.
And turned beautifully around the corner by Füllkrug. And Walter Made had a massive chance to Stuttgart forward to really lift this stadium. Maybe dwelt on it a little too long, but it shifted to Mbappe, but the free kick has been given to Germany. Goretzka, this is Adeyemi, and then Füllkrug. Magnon was on his way, but wasn't needed in the end, the French goalkeeper. Surrounded by three there as he played the pass, but he's still... That's a lovely touch from him. Adeyemi, right at Magnon. Had he put it either side of the French goalkeeper with that sort of power, I don't think he'd have stood a chance of stopping it.
Really exciting. Just before that strike, nice little Cruyff move behind, little chop, create some space and opportunity for a lift.
German flow at the moment is good. They are feeling this occasion. Raum, Ola Moane. Ryan Cherki. Not only did he stop it, he managed to get it to a teammate as well. And Adeyemi is hauled rather obviously to the ground by Luca Digne, who's going to receive the first yellow card of the game as well for that indiscretion. Possesses a problem for any team. Magnon's ended up on the ground, and because of that, he's got a free kick as well.
Frightening.
Raum. Walter Made wasn't quite able to get there because of a critical touch off the head of Hernandez. Now Digne, Ola Moane wants it in the middle, but he was the only one really in a position of purpose, and he still might get there. Some German panic for Epic. Sane for Germany. As Adeyemi, his touch let him down, and it's allowed the opportunity for No,
that wasn't a great day for him.
Many Spanish top flight this season. Adeyemi. Rabia holds him. Adeyemi's back on his feet, and then he's grounded again, and then Florian Wirtz tries to bundle his way through. It's Florian Wirtz. It's Digne. Adeyemi is down, but the Slovakian referees told him to get up, and France Cherki. Ryan Cherki. Ter Stegen not taking chances.
The thing with Cherki is he can go left or right, can't he? He's so good with both feet.
And then, of course, had those many successful... Wirtz. They're going to motoring forward for France, and on he goes. And the only way that Raum could stop him was to ground him. So he is. A brilliant goal record to go with that late bloom as well. Here's Adeyemi. Adeyemi, was there a shove? Yes, there is. It's a penalty, Germany. Took a very long time, Ivan Kruzliak, to make that call, the Slovakian official. Michael Fabri, the Italian, is today's VAR. So he will be advising his Slovakian counterpart. Take the ball as well here, Gusto. The deflection which had Ter Stegen backpedaling has brought France a corner. Made. Great feet from Füllkrug, and off the post from Florian Wirtz. He's had the best chance of the game now, Florian Wirtz. He can't. Gross. Made. Gross. France are trying to get up there to support him, but Ola Moane. Here is Mbappe. Oh, he lost his balance. Slips at the critical moment, Kylian Mbappe. And from a Thuram, you could see, spent an awful lot of time high in that half. Voltemada scores, however, I think there was quite a clear use of the hand there as the ball bounced up. Advantage. Tchouaméni with a menacing ball over Kimmich's head and right at the feet of Mbappe! Delivered the final product beautifully, Kylian Mbappe. And what a way to mark a half-century of goals for France, who stunned Stuttgart right on half-time. Much space to his right-hand side. Thuram over. Goal scorers. German opportunities. And it is left half well. They're trying to begin the second with the same purpose. Thuram. A France free kick, and Tchouaméni is making a nuisance of himself in both halves here.
Yeah, he certainly put himself about, orchestrating quite a lot.
He's moving, and Germany are panicking. Mbappe has hit the side netting, with more than a few thinking he'd rippled the back of the net. Here's Adeyemi, just having to allow that ball to bounce. Rabiot was behind him, and a mere contact allowed Adeyemi to several Real Madrid games this season. No foul on Rabiot, so Undav has clear sight to goal, and he scores. Stuttgart rises for one of its own. Dennis Undav is only at the very beginning of his German career, but his scoring record is quite something. That's 4 goals in 6 caps for Dennis Undav. And Rabiot is down, and France. And for the second time, and he is disallowing the goal. Moani, it's very nicely weighted for Rayan Cherki. Mbappe's up there, but Thuram is coming as well. Cherki's doing it on his own, and he scuffed it. Much to the dismay of Moani. For Marcus Thuram, who struck the bottom of the post. With ter Stegen beaten. Bade away. Adeyemi. Kimmich trying to keep him quiet. Mbappe, they're with him. Kolo Muani. 16-year-old about to make his Germany debut. And was struggling to get to that with the presence of Fulkrug, who is the one who got the final touch. One back by Adeyemi, in towards Fulkrug, stopped by Bade. Talking of players who are having great games, the French debutant coming for Elise, and he's given it to Thuram, who can't slide it into the corner because of the firm hand of Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Debutant, by the way, under Julian Nagelsmann for Germany, Tom Bischoff. Adeyemi, Bade struggling to get back there, Hernandez was. And he knew anyway. Clouds that are lingering all of a sudden over Stuttgart Arena 99 years ago. Desiree Doué, that had some thrust on it. It was again. That was offside anyway. Desiree Doué. And off top. Really close to him. So had to make contact. Doué with the layoff. Oh, what a save, ter Stegen. Mbappe could not have hit that any better. And frankly, no goalkeeper could have got across there any quicker than ter Stegen did.
What a ball to the edge of the area.
His delivery. Bade's header, and mashed over the top by Kimmich. Wants to be past Koch, but not past ter Stegen. They are not undeterred by that, Germany, even if the quality in this second half in terms of the decent chances hasn't quite been there, and now perhaps the game is going to be taken away from them completely. It's Mbappe, it's Elise, and he walks in France's second goal. Huge smile on the face of Didier Deschamps, because he knows that that will probably be enough for Les Bleus.